I use loadouts, especially because of the raid. If you want to hit some of the recommended stats, you really have to pull mods from a lot of different people to kind of hit some of those numbers that are recommended. So this is how I do it. Once you're in your collection, you know, if you're on your squad, so I have these 3 squads. So like Darth Maul, I can max out tier 3 right now. This is just his current mods. They're pretty useless, pretty low on that. So in order to get him to where I want, I need to have a load mod out assigned. So down here on the bottom right hand side, you can build loadouts by this middle one where you create a new loadout and it'll build the name. I'm going to delete it. Or you can take the mods that are currently on that person and save it. And up here at the top right hand side, this name, I leave that as the default because that is who's going to be there. Now when I go back in, you'll see, oops, I didn't, oh yeah, Darth Maul on the far left hand side. That is his current load mod out. What you can see over here in the middle, it says Raid Maul. These are mods that I pulled together that if I add it to him, it pulls mods from all 6 of these people. So before I hit assign, I go in and I have this other tab over here and I have taken their existing mods and I've saved them. So I have Darth Vader's here, cancel it. I have Dash Rendar here, cancel it. 8th Brother, so they are all right there. That way because once you assign a mod, it'll pull it from them and you have to go back and either manually assign it, or if you have their load mod outs already saved, then it's just a quick tap of a button. So like for instance, let's go into Maul. So let's give him his mod. So I come into raids, I'm going to do my raid. I'm going to assign all these mods over. It's going to cost me 76,000 credits. I click assign. See, this now changes the stats, get it to where he needs to be so that he's ready for the raid, and then I can click confirm. So now he took some mods from 6 different people in order to create that loadout. If I come back into characters, I can go empty mod slots. Now Darth Vader's here, right? He's missing one of his mods. Well, which one was it? You know, sometimes it can get hard to remember when you have all that. Terran Malicos, he's missing a mod. Well, I can just click on him, go assign loadout, go to my tunes where I've already saved it, and his mods are already loaded in. Boom, moved it back over. His mods are redone. Confirm it, right? Let's go. You know what? Let's give Maul his old mod loadout. Assign loads. He's under raids. Normally I'd have him. I think I do have him saved actually in here. Darth Maul. Nope, maybe I didn't. Darth Vader. Okay, so I didn't save his. So I actually need to do save his. So I'm going to remove those. Put him back on so his mods are saved. So now let's actually go do that right now. Tunes, I need his to be saved in here. Create a mode loadout. That way his normal mods that are on him are there. Obviously I need to 6.0 him for his ship. That'll come at another time, but right now he's there. Tunes, let's see who else is missing mod loadouts. So he's now empty mod slots. Okay, Bausch Leia, she's missing a mod set. Let's go assign loadout. Boom, there's her loadout. Confirm it. She's done. Her mods are back to how they are for GAC, for anything else. So I know a lot of people use HotUtils or some other things. You know, I don't use those because you have to pay for it. I kind of am old school and do this a little bit differently, but this is a way where I can still be fairly effective, swap my mods around pretty quick. I do my raid, be done with it, and we're moving on. Mandalorian, right? He's missing one mod. Assign Mandalorian. Let's find out where he is. He's probably a little bit, yep, he's a little bit lower right there. Boom. His mods are back to where they should be. Let me see. I can go over. Oh, Chupio, he's missing a mod. Assign loadout. He was at the very bottom. Boom. His mods are back on. So that way I'm where I need to be. I have everyone there. In order to hit the raid numbers and max out that raid, I had to do a mod loadout for Sidious and for Darth Maul because the existing mods I have weren't hitting the numbers that I needed. So this is how I normally run him, but for the raid, I have to change him up. So in here, again, assign loadout. I have it under raids. So I did this raid Sidious, so that way he pulls mods from different people, and I'd have to have those 6 people. So before you hit this assign, go to those people that you're going to pull mods from and save their current loadouts so you can just switch them back real quick. Hope that helps. Let me know if you got questions.